Welcome to Real Comic Book Talk, everyone. My name is TT. Today we have Anthony, Al, Payne. Topic today, we're going to be discussing which comic book characters overall should have stayed dead. The ones who have died. So which comic book characters that have died that should have stayed dead?
There's quite a few.
Quite a few, but we are going to start with lovely old Payne.
Thank you for the intro. I just want to let you guys know I did lots of research and went through hundreds of files, flipped through boxes of comics, and then finally came through this. I'm lying, I didn't. I knew I was going to pick off the jump, okay? And the first person might be a surprise to everybody, but drum roll. Flash, Barry Allen.
Wow.
I didn't see that coming.
I didn't see that coming in.
Flash, Barry Allen, because there's a million other Flashes.
Okay.
And the way he actually died was the way you should have went out. He went out in Infinite Crisis and he saved everybody else. And that should have been the end right there. And then another Flash, because there's already like
100.
a lot of Flash.
There's more Flash than there are Spider-Man.
There's Flashes.
Like
the Flashes from his future always come to the past and then help out and everything already. So what do we need him to keep coming back alive for over and over again? You gotta die. You gotta stay dead. I'm sorry. You just gotta stay dead, Barry Allen. No offense to the TV show one and everything. You know, you're doing a good job so far.
Yeah.
But for real, the comic book one, after what he did and saved everybody, you gotta stay dead. Flash. That's my number one. My number two was...
You don't sound like you remember.
Yeah.
Because I have a list of them, and I'm still trying to narrow it down as we say this.
Wow.
So
we had weeks to talk about.
This one is a little controversial. This one's controversial, and you're probably going to leave comments in the comments section. I don't care.
Yes, you do.
Elektra. She was a hero at one point, and she was a bad person. She's originally a bad person, but at some point in time, she was a hero. We can argue this and dispute this all we want and everything, which you probably will, and which people probably will in the comment section.
Are we ordering later on in the video?
Oh yes, oh yeah. Also, we will be breaking it down. Each of us is picking two, so 2, 4, 6, 8, and we'll be breaking it down to the top 5 that we believe should have stayed dead. My two are Barry Allen Flash and Elektra. I think Elektra, she served her purpose and did everything she was supposed to do. And they even proved that by the new current Defenders TV show, where after seeing her and stuff, she should have stayed dead.
Yeah, I mean, what's the point of being a Black Sky if you're just gonna
Zombie.
trying to be all lovey-dovey with Daredevil again? Right?
You know what I mean? Come back and pick up where you left off and everything.
Yeah, you know, just stay dead.
If I get the chance to come back alive, I'm not picking up where I left off. You know, I'm about to start a whole new life in North Dakota where I'm a 10, you know what I mean? God damn, like
instead of being in Maryland.
You know what I mean?
That was classic. That was like, I like that. That was
But that,
North Dakota.
But that's
where people gonna die.
Hey, you just came back alive. You don't want everybody coming in your business stuff. North Dakota, they don't know who you are.
You might as well go to Nebraska. Start real far.
All right, Al.
That's true. What you got, Al?
All right. Well, my two, one of them, well, both of them are probably controversial.
Why does everybody say it?
I mean, because
it is.
Yeah, it is.
Any
It's a
superhero that's
controversial
died and
topic.
came back, you want him to stay dead.
Right.
It's automatically gonna be controversial.
Or
All right, my first one, he took my shine with the reason of why he was saying it.
I didn't even know who it is.
All right, number one, Green Lantern, Hal Jordan. He needs to stay. He became Parallax. He became a bad guy. He became a good guy. Saved everybody as he died, and then they brought him back, and everything is back the way it was. He got his old job, got the woman. No, just stay dead.
He does.
What's the point? You know,
Yeah, he got his old job back and everything. Like he picked up where he left off.
he really did. After all of that,
You just make sure you punch your clock. We still got the time card.
Still in the system.
Still in the system.
Same phone up.
And I'm sitting up
Bill
here.
still coming to the house.
it was like, it's so many Green Lanterns. I mean, they say it's one Green Lantern for each sector. This sector has like 8. I don't understand that. So I'm like, this sector needs all these Green Lanterns? No. It's
two new ones too. That
exactly. It's two new ones now. It's too much. It's too much.
Should have just stayed
I
there.
feel
He
you.
should have just stayed there.
I feel like
I feel your pain.
I feel like the common denominator between both of y'all is that if there's a replacement, you can just stay
I mean, it's a
dead.
replacement. So
So
what
that's
do you
the
need the
case.
other one
Should
for?
Spider-Man stay dead?
Ultimates, he did. So
We're not talking about
okay,
Ultimate.
we're okay.
Yeah, a Hulk that could body in one
I'm gonna
universe.
just leave that one alone.
I am leaving that one alone. What's your number 2?
All right, my number 2 is Martian Manhunter.
Fuck out of my face.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Really? Let the people know.
I mean, they don't do a lot with him. They haven't done a lot with him. I mean, he was the last person.
So he has to stick.
He was the last person in the species. Then come to find out he's not the last one of his species.
Same thing happened with Superman.
But the difference between that and Superman is a main character. They not really doing anything with Martian Manhunter. So what is he there for? When he was with Justice League of America, he was supposed to combat Superman. And they just
We're
stopped
talking
all
about the
of
New
that.
52.
Yeah, the New 52. And they just stopped all of that. So what is he even there for? You see what I'm
They
saying?
hyped him up like he was like as good as powerful
Exactly.
as Superman.
And
He
he-
is 52, man.
Except for the laser eyes.
All I know.
Yeah, he probably is equally as powerful.
He is.
I mean, you just show him some fire and then he just freaks out.
You showed his
I mean, when your whole people get burned to death.
I understand that, but that's the big flaw that he has.
As the hound how
I'm
it
just
feels and
saying.
everything, man. He don't like
That was-
Don't try to make excuses for this shit.
I'm just saying.
So my thought, Martian Man. I'm sorry.
Hal
He's not
Jordan,
really doing anything.
Hal Jordan
You
and
know,
Martian Man.
so you have something against green people. See what you're saying?
That's what it seems like. You got
Hey, I like Jon Stewart.
I'm just saying. You feel like you pick green people.
Hey, it is what it is.
You a little alienist?
Alright, bro, what you got for us, Ant? Who's
Oh.
your 2?
Alright, so my first one is Superman.
We already knew that.
It's like, there's no reason for Superman to be actually ever invented, to be completely honest. I'm just feel completely honest with you. Like, he has absolutely every superpower that you would almost ever need. It would,
So what's wrong with that?
it
It's
takes
boring!
boom. It's too boring. Like, I have such a hard time reading his comics. I'm like,
Because you just know what's gonna happen.
That's most comics. You know what's gonna happen.
No.
no. The problem with Superman
is that all his villains have to take so.
He has a problem with Superman?
No, the problem with Superman is he doesn't actually use his all his powers.
That's not
the
my
only
problem.
I got with
That's
it.
not my problem.
Yeah,
My
that's
problem is that
He got all
in
this
order to beat somebody, have a villain that can compare with Superman, they got to be one of the most powerful villains of all time. How many of those are you going to keep remaking for this man? He's already died. Let that be the death. Let that be the death, and then you can move on forward. You can make like Superboy, who has
So-
some of his powers, but not all of them. So
How
he's
many
more
years?
vulnerable.
70 years
He should
of
have.
Superman.
Yeah,
You're just gonna say forget all of it.
Yeah.
Everybody who likes him, everybody
Yep.
who cares about him, just
Yep.
let him go. It doesn't even matter.
Hey.
No Justice League, no Superman in it. None of that.
So
Wow.
we all got to die for something.
You committed.
Yeah.
Committed.
You think I was going to back down because he had history? You give a fuck about no goddamn Superman's history?
Wait a minute now.
I'm sorry. Sorry for the language.
Yeah.
I don't give a. I was about to cuss again. Superman has got to die. Oh, Steve Rogers. This is my
Oh.
second one. Yeah. He.
Yeah, right there.
Steve,
Bitch. You should have just.
Wow.
Steve Rogers. I mean, all right. So at the end of Civil War, when he was killed on the steps, right? I was like, man, that was it. For me, that was like, wow. Now this story has some real consequences. People have died. You're not coming back. What's the other dude's name? I can't. The big dude, giant dude who died.
Goliath.
Goliath. He died, didn't come back. They had to build a huge grave because he couldn't shrink down to. I was like, these are real consequences. Sooner or later, here comes Steve Rogers right back. Same superhero form. Then when he's not, he automatically gets turned into Captain America. Now he's Hydra.
Ain't it a good ass story though?
It doesn't matter.
I'm just
It
asking.
doesn't matter.
Is it just a vicious story?
It doesn't matter. He should have stayed dead.
So this story wouldn't even.
But Marvel always has some major
They do,
event.
they
So
do.
I don't hear anything about it. Like, oh yeah, I just finished a major event. We're gonna let some time people heal from it. Nope. Get into another one.
Nah,
Come on,
There's
cuz.
no time.
There is no time, man.
Come on. That's not how the real world works. Let me breathe. Let me
Comic book world. There is no real world.
Marvel. You all know that Marvel bases a lot of their comic books off real events that's happening right now.
In the old days, not
They
so
still
much.
do it now. It's a little-
I say they use like real, like
They take the bits and pieces
Yeah.
here and there.
I mean, everybody's
They sprinkle.
Everybody's a little less daring in today's age.
They don't do like they used.
Thankfully for me,
They don't do like
I
they
don't
created
keep
the
it kid.
comic book.
They should have Superman, Captain America should have stayed dead forever and a day. I actually had a third one.
The two most classic heroes
Yep.
in both of them mainstream,
Exactly.
the big boy comics. You're going.
If I could have a third one, Spider-Man be on there. Peter Parker.
We were waiting on that.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for.
Wait-
That's exactly what I was
We
waiting
were
for.
actually waiting for that one, but
I really
thank you, people.
I was not gonna pick 3.
You go ahead and leave comments in the comments before we
Man,
get to TT.
all 3 of them should have died.
If you feel some way about his picks, particularly,
Yeah.
TT, let the people know who you picked.
It's my go.
Yeah.
Okay, so anyways, my first is Jean Grey. Should have stayed dead.
I agree with that.
That was
She had,
that was
like,
my
one
number.
of
That was number 4.
Yes.
She was my 3.
Yeah,
was my
she had
three.
like one of the most, again, beautiful
She was
deaths
yours.
ever.
Because the story was so good.
It was
It
so
should have
good.
ended with her death.
Exactly. All that
Oh, the which-
recloning
which-
her and all that shit.
Which
Just
death?
stop.
The
Oh yeah, she died like 100 times.
Yeah.
I say, and what was that? The Phoenix.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should have just left her going.
Isn't that the first time she died?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would have been perfect.
Like she knows how death feels now. Like doesn't even face it. Like oh
It
my
would've
God, I'm
helped
about to
It
die.
would have helped out with Cyclops story and everything.
I don't think that's a good thing.
You know what I mean? How many times did she die?
A lot. I don't even know.
The fact that you
It's
had to
been
say,
over- I don't
the
know.
fact that you had to say which time are we talking about? You know,
She
she
died
died
over
too many
8 times. It's been over 8 times.
Come on, man. She's not even afraid of death. She's like, I'm coming back. I'm gonna come back.
I'll see you in another year. I'll be back.
All right, but that's her. And then I'd
I'm
say,
pretty sure Batman's the only one who's ever said that. I know I'm coming back. Because I'm, what do you say? Because I'm Batman.
It's different though. It's Batman.
Sorry about that. TT, what's your number 2?
He was number
The
5 for me
Wasp.
though. The Wasp. Ooh, why?
the fuck? You just shrank. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just kind of one of the most pointless, not the most pointless, one of the most pointless characters to me. I'm sorry. Y'all
So
are
what do you
shrinking
feel about
and getting
Bumblebee?
larger. Like,
It's like it's literally the same character.
It's the same person.
same fucking stupid thing. I mean, the fuck. If he would have died. But anyways,
No, I'm talking about not the car Bumblebee.
Now you're talking
But
about
Bumblebee from DC.
oh, okay.
She does
I'm
the
kinda
same
the
exact thing. She's just black.
I mean,
why
it's
she should stay.
pointless. It's just. You heard what I said. Fucking Jean Grey, the Wasp. Jean Grey's was beautiful. She should have stayed dead. The Wasp,
I agree
she's
with that.
pointless. I don't understand why you back. You should have stayed where you was.
Okay, so far we've
So what? Yeah.
well,
what's the 8?
actually we've concluded, and our 8 are Elektra, Flash, Barry Allen, Green Lantern, Hal Jordan, Martian Manhunter, Superman, Steve Rogers, Captain America, Jean Grey, and the Wasp. So, who are we going to?
We going from 5. You started from the bottom. What's the top?
Yeah, let's start from 5.
Okay, then we are starting from 5. We have Elektra, Flash, Green Lantern, Martian Manhunter, Steve Rogers, Jean Grey, the Wasp. I suggest a number 5 would be Green
I
Lantern,
agree with that. I was thinking that.
Okay.
or between a Green Lantern and Elektra.
I don't think.
I'm not worried about it.
I'm not worried about that.
No, yeah.
That knocks her out.
She's
real.
out.
So who else is on the list?
That knocks Elektra out, leaving
Flash,
us.
Barry Allen.
No, he deserves higher. He deserves higher.
Yeah.
Martian
So,
Manhunter.
are we going to put
Martian
Green
Manhunter, he's
Lantern at number 5?
I'm putting Martian Manhunter at number 5.
No.
He votes 5 for Martian.
I say green for
I
5.
say Green Lantern. Because y'all said some ones that I actually agree with.
Okay, so that outvotes you. So Green Lantern.
So Martian Manhunter.
Green Lantern is 5. Martian Manhunter is still in the discussion because Elektra just got kicked out.
That was his goal right there.
I know he voted.
Holding on to that one.
Yeah. So I guess.
How does it feel to get outvoted?
Yeah.
He said yeah.
It hurts. It hurts. I suggest for number 4, Barry Allen, my last one.
Hell no.
I think he needs to go up to 3. I think so.
I'll put Superman at number 4.
So I'm Superman.
say
No,
Superman.
Superman my number 1. I'm gonna fight you to
number
death.
1. No.
Yeah.
I'm
number
gonna say you
4.
should say that.
You
I
say-
say number 4.
I say
No, Superman is one of the worst superheroes.
He is, and not totally agree with you.
He's still in the top 5 superheroes.
He is one of the most
Stayed dead.
recognizable superheroes. ever.
He should have
Can't be
stayed dead.
And he-
after the death
Most of the people on here should have stayed
Right,
dead.
but he was the number one choice to stay dead. There's no need for have that much power in one person on the planet,
No,
and he
I
not
agree with
use it. And every villain he has to fight has to be so powerful that other billions of people die in the fight.
So, what about Wasp?
What the fuck?
Are we gonna keep her?
Also, we just ignore everything I just said.
Keep
I mean,
her
she
or-
was pointless as shit.
I'm sorry, Wasp is not number 5. She's not on the list.
Yeah, she not.
Yeah, she gotta go.
Well, she
My
didn't
top
make
3
this.
would be Jane Grey. Gotta be 3 or 2.
I don't know what to do. I could have
put
sworn
Jean at
Superman was gonna be number 1.
Your whole plan is out the window.
I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do. That should have been number 1. He should be number 1. How did he get down to 4?
I'm sorry.
'Cause
Ask
listen,
people to back you up.
Yeah, right. That's
People,
what you need to do.
people leave comments
I
in
don't
the
care about
comment
his history.
section.
He dies. He should stay there.
We got him at number 4. Who's going to be our
They're
number
gonna.
3?
People would want to bring him back, even if you say no.
Yeah.
People, as Payne knows, comic book people will vote to get him back.
They did that with Michael Myers. It's completely off topic, but you know,
I mean, but you
Halloween,
see,
the second Halloween,
They
had to
will.
bring him
They
back.
will vote to
understand
bring
that.
him back.
I understand.
So he will never be gone forever.
Yeah.
Ever.
He should.
Even
He like
I'm
besides
about to say, even on our list, we know
Look,
he
if I can't-
might break through.
If I can't get
break.
if I can't get
Exactly.
He might break
He's
through the
coming back.
casket.
You're gonna see some rebels shaking. He's coming back.
Batman
still there.
Yeah.
Look, fine. If I can't get him number 1, I'm gonna take off Captain America.
You
put
better not say
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Yeah.
No, sorry.
You already
I'm sorry.
said it.
It's
You already
already
said
He
it.
fucking has to stay
No, this is the second time you did this shit. You cannot change your answer.
Exactly.
Gotta change your answer.
That's what Superman's gonna be number 1.
No.
Oh, number 2. He got down to 4. Come on, son.
Numbers, we're on 3. Who are we picking for 3?
That doesn't even matter.
The remaining are Flash, Barry Allen, Martian Manhunter, Steve Rogers, and Jean Grey. Who do we want for number 3?
Captain America.
Yeah, I say Captain.
Captain America for
He should have been number 2.
3.
What is
So you knew your
Yo,
two would
Jean
be
Grey's
1
number
and
2.
Well, you know what? Yeah, Jean Grey's number 3.
Yeah.
All right, Captain America number 3 is fine.
2. Jean Grey's number
Jean Grey number 2. We all agree.
Yeah, we agree on that.
Then that brings it down to Martian Manhunter and Flash, Barry Allen.
Flash. Gotta be Flash.
This is ridiculous.
I'm
Flash
not
should be
gonna
number
get on
4.
Flash.
Spider-Man should be number 1. I'm literally not understanding
It
this.
brings it down to who you want, Martian Manhunter or Flash, Barry Allen.
All right, fuck it, Flash.
Flash has to stay dead before Martian Manhunter
Yeah,
does. He
real
does.
shit.
He does.
If it
There's
was-
too many of them.
yeah,
And he
too-
keeps coming
too
back.
many of them.
He keeps coming back.
It's too many of them.
It is.
He's the reason we have the new 52.
Exactly. He's the reason for a lot of this.
That's a good point. People, you just heard it here first, yo. Your
He's the-
man, Flash,
And his,
Barry
and his
Allen.
sidekick is the reason we have Rebirth.
Exactly. The Flashes. Wow.
Flash, you screwed
You just made a point.
You
Why?
just made an excellent
You
reason.
really did.
Yeah, that's why he should be number 2.
No, that's number
He
1 right there.
rebooted this,
He
the whole
just-
Marvel
all of
universe
DC.
twice. All
You
DC
just-
twice.
I understand. Superman should still.
I understand that one.
No.
He got to die. He has to stay dead.
Oh, you
If
just
you
made the most valid
reboot your
point ever.
whole
You just made
series,
the
He
most
just
valid
want
point.
to bask in the Superman
Look,
thing. That's it. He just want that win.
completely-
I understand.
you just made
The
you
best,
made him
the
number
best.
1.
I understand my argument. I understand my argument.
You can't argue against your argument.
How do you feel that you just made Superman?
Hold on.
Yourself.
Hold on.
No.
Let me finish. I'm taking back my argument. Superman is number 1.
You can't argue against yourself.
That's
Look,
crazy. I think he is trying.
I really hate Superman. He died. I was happy. And now you tell me he's coming back.
still on this?
Why?
Yeah.
Why did Superman come back? For what purpose? So he can do the same shit over again?
All I know is
He didn't make the whole series reboot twice. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you just
You
thank
did make
Thank
that
you.
point.
Literally,
I'm not doing that so hard.
Thank you for that.
Yeah,
Thank you for that.
you really, but you schooled yourself. You know what I mean?
People, you heard it here first. The man said Flash
Is
is
the
the reason that the new 52 happened, and all of you classic fans out there who like it in a classic way, Flash is the reason why you had to change, okay?
I don't know what to say now.
Thank you for proving this point, sir.
All right, so Superman, all right, fine. Superman should be number 2?
No.
No,
We already
exactly what I already finished.
Jean
Jean Grey.
Let's go
Why
over
does
the
she keep
list.
coming back?
Let's go over the
Why
list.
Superman keep coming back?
We
Peter
are-
Parker keeps coming back. Everybody keeps coming back.
Number 5, we have Green Lantern, Hal Jordan. Number 4, we have Superman.
Yes.
Number 3, we have Steve Rogers, Captain America. Coming in at number 2, we have Jean Grey with the runner-up. And for the win, You Should Stay Dead. We'll bring flowers to your funeral.
I'm
the
not.
Flash,
I'm not.
Barry Allen.
No,
Hey,
You have changed enough in
I
the
can honestly
universe.
say both of my people made the list though.
Yeah.
Be-
Alright, shut the fuck up.
And
Right?
That's what you just wanted to win.
That's it.
If I can't get Superman number 1,
You the reason he's not.
but y'all already had him at 4. Why
No fact. You didn't do a compelling
all I know
argument.
is you had a compelling argument for my Flash to be number 1. Thank you for that,
Wow.
sir. You are
So this was just a competition.
superstar.
It feels like this was just a
This is
competition.
not a competition, but
Y'all just made
you
it.
did say you
That's
won.
what they did. Now I feel like we got.
Exactly. Man, we need to do something
Put
else.
the camera off.
if you have any comments, leave the comments.
Yeah, the
in
comments should be why
section.
Superman not number 1. That should be the goddamn comment.
If you feel as though you have any top 5 that you would
Come on,
like
I'll
to
say, what was you
see
about
dead,
to say?
So your defense
Just stop everything.
is why your argument for the Flash to make him number
I
1,
didn't make him number 1. Y'all already voted number 1. I was just pointing out facts.
and you made him. You solidified the reasoning. You solidified
Are you
it.
saying I put semen
Yes,
in the
it
grave?
is.
You did.
I believe
Put
you.
what?
Semen in the grave?
Yes, you did.
I believe
I
you.
thought
If it wasn't for you, we could have argued it. But because of you,
Because your great comic book knowledge.
And that big old head.
That's why I love independent comic books. I got
how does it feel?
to read Star Power.
How does it feel to lose because of yourself?
Yeah.
Damn, you are your own demise.
You
Damn.
Feel like LeBron James.
You are Flash going back in time to fix the mistake you made, only to make it worse again. Yes, Barry Allen, thank you very much. Or would you like to be Wally West? You can be Wally West.
Both did it, so it doesn't.
Yeah, right.
If you have a top 5 of your own, please leave them in the comment section. If you are not satisfied with our top 5, after hearing
I'm
that
not
great
satisfied.
explanation of why we chose Flash
Flash
Barry
is
Allen as the number 1 hero who died and should have stayed dead, leave comments in the comment section below. Any other final words, people?
Superman should have been number 1.
Alright, besides
on the
that.
list.
Al, any final words?
I'm satisfied.
He is satisfied. Recap last time. Our number 5, Green Lantern, Hal Jordan. Number 4, Superman. Number 3, Steve Rogers, Captain America. Number 2, runner-up, Jean Grey. And our hero who died and should have stayed dead, Flash Barry Allen. You heard why? Because he changed all of DC twice.
2 times.
No, he only changed it
And-
once.
but his
The
sidekick.
changed it.
And the
Rebirth.
sidekick who, because he died and should have stayed dead, that did come into the universe, changed it. TT, if you
I feel like we shouldn't have any
I'm
Flash at all of it.
It feels like you.
Yeah, that's exactly what it feels.
See, they're gonna. It's been real, y'all. Of course, if you love what you see, subscribe. If you like what you see, hit the like button. But furthermore, leave questions, comments. It was pretty heated. I don't know what else to say.
Yeah, it
No.
was.
Bye,
We're
y'all.
gonna get out of here.
All right.
Bullshit.